Hello from Tasty Tuscany in Italy. Of all the places that I've visited in Europe over the years I've been traveling here, perhaps one of the most favorite destinations of mine is this place here. It's situated ideally between Firenze, or Florence if you will, and Pisa. And it's nestled on a hill in a beautiful setting of olive orchards. It's owned by Patrizia and Paolo. And I've been really fortunate to be able to bring Lorena here on this trip. And while I'm doing this video, Lorena is inside with Patrizia and some other guests, and they're making a great dinner. I'm not quite sure what's on the menu tonight, but we're going to go on inside and find out. And I got to tell you, if you're ever in this area, Tuscany, even if you're in Italy, you've got to come to Tasty Tuscany. It is a great experience, and you'll leave Italy having felt that you really experienced authentic Tuscany. Okay, so the smell from the kitchen is just fantastic. Oh, and here is our cooking class, and there is Patrizia. Hey, Patrizia, how are you?
Very fine, and you?
It's good. It's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
What is on the menu tonight?
Guys, what do we have in the menu tonight? I don't remember.
Pasta with caramelized tomatoes and zucchini.
See?
Caramelized tomatoes
Yes.
and pasta.
Yes.
Okay, and that is Lorena joining us for the cooking class. And we have Odne.
Hello.
Hello, Odne.
From
And
Norway, yeah?
from Norway. You are from Norway.
I'm from Norway.
And you're joining us in the kitchen.
I came the long way down to be with you.
And you are with Nina.
I'm with Nina.
Yes, Nina, does Odne cook at home?
He is the cook at home.
He is the cook at home. Okay, well,
So
wonderful.
let's say that he accompanied her here.
And over here we have Melanie. Melanie and her husband Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
These fine folks are joining us from Germany, correct?
Yeah.
Where you're serving our country in the armed forces. And you're from, Melanie, you're from Virginia?
Yep, we're both from Virginia.
You're both from Virginia.
Yeah.
Wow, and did you two meet in the service?
No, we met prior to the
Okay,
service.
I need to talk.
Oh, she needs to talk.
Okay, when you are at that point, it's very dangerous because it folds. So you can lay the,
Like that?
yeah, exactly. And you start from the top. Can I show you?
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
and like this.
Okay, so folks, you can
And
see.
then send with the one that come like this, send to me that I fix it. See? This will be too thick. It would not fold. This is perfect. This is good. Like this. Yeah.
Even in the cooking school, you can see safety comes first. And then over here we have Jerry. Jerry is joining us from Woodland Hills, and it's been her dream to visit Tuscany and go to a cooking school. So I'm going to get out of their way and let everybody do their thing, and we're going to have a great dinner tonight, I'm sure. Okay, so they're just really cooking along here at Tasty Tuscany, and I had a chance to grab a menu for tonight, and what they're actually making here, they're making pasta with caramelized tomatoes and zucchini. We're going to have an eggplant roll. There's going to be a salad, Tuscan of course, and they're going to make a bounet. It's I think you pronounce it bounet.
It's wrong.
It's
Recipe
chocolate.
would be yesterday that.
I'm reading yesterday's.
Ah, you're reading yesterday. I haven't read it.
Tuesday.
No, the brunette is here. Ah.
Oh.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Oh.
The peaches are tonight. Ah.
Patrizia, you never make a mistake.
Yeah, always something.
That's what Paolo told me. Paolo told me you never make a mistake.
Okay, I'm sure that he would never get out of his mouth.
Okay, so we're not having Bounet chocolate pudding for dessert, so I'm not sure.
We are having peaches, stuffed and baked peaches.
Okay, we're having baked peaches tonight for dinner.
Cooked in a bath of Vinsanto, basil, and water.
Okay, now Pat is stuffing these peaches with a chocolate concoction. That looks fantastic. But Pat, Lorena doesn't like chocolate.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I can see from her face.
Ah, Lorena cooking in the kitchen in Tuscany.
Yes, my little peaches.
Eccolo qua. So you put a little bit more.
Okay, and how could I forget Armada? Armada, yes? Bueno, no, I say buongiorno, yes? Buongiorno. Buonasera. Okay. So Amara is cooking. She is the assistant for Patricia, and she is cooking some. She's cooking the eggplant here for the eggplant roll. You can see we have quite a few eggplants here. So Amara is doing her job here, and we'll get back over to the kitchen and.
Yeah.
Andrew's doing something over there. I'm not quite sure what. He's whipping up something good.
Stuff for the peaches.
It's for the peaches? Oh, look at Andrew go.
Stuffing with a meringue, fingers, cocoa powder, a little bit of butter.
Uh-huh. Oh, that looks good, Andrew. You're doing a good job.
Okay, now we stuff the peaches. We put the toothpick on your.
Oh, and just a moment ago, Nina was doing the Norwegian jig. Look at Nina go. You go, girl. We're in Tuscany dancing to Spanish music. What's up with that? Okay, so Lorena's making her eggplant roll, and let's watch her do this here. So she's got the eggplant and the tomato and the basil, and she's carefully rolling it up. Wow, Lorena, you are really good. What you're looking at there is the eggplant roll, and I don't know all what's in it, but it looks like there's some tomato, basil, and mozzarella. So Lorena, which one did you make?
Oh gosh, I made like 4 of them.
Which ones?
Oh,
Huh?
I can't.
You don't know?
No idea, but it looks really good.
Did you ever think when you started this trip you'd be in a cooking school making eggplant roll?
Never.
Wow.
Not a clue. This is great.
It really is something. And there is Melanie cooking up a storm. So show us how it's done, Melanie. You have the eggplant there.
You have your two things of eggplant, then you have like your piece of tomato. And if your basil's big enough, you have 1 piece, or if you have some small ones, you have your mozzarella, and then you
And
just
you roll
start
it up.
rolling.
Wow. All right, so Pat just covered the eggplant rolls with Parmigiana, and they're going to put that in the oven, and that's just going to be one of the wonderful things we're going to be having for dinner tonight here at Tasty Tuscany. Okay, so what you're looking at there, those are the tomatoes, and it looks like they've scored the tomatoes. They've cut them in half, and they've scored them, and I think I saw Patricia putting on some sugar or some salt or something on there. I'm not quite sure, but that is going to be the caramelized tomato. Okay, so Patricia is showing Nina how to make the pesto. So they're going to make, she just threw in some garlic in there,
You put the basil.
and she's
It's
going to
1
put in
cup of
some basil. So there goes the basil. I saw some salt, 1 cup. Okay, there goes 1 cup of the basil.
A third of a cup, I go by eyes because I know my chicken. A third of a cup of olive oil. And you can put just a little bit, like 2 tablespoons of water. Because this will be emulsionate. And so you can avoid part of the olive oil and put the water. Then tomorrow I will give you the precise recipe.
Okay, so I don't do that now.
Sì, you do that now. Vieni, you take the water.
So we're going to have some really nice pesto being whipped up here at Tasty Tuscany. Nina's adding some water.
1 tablespoon, 1 clove.
Okay.
Okay, now let it work a little bit.
And there you have it, folks. Fresh pesto being made here at Tasty Tuscany. Okay, so Lorena is stirring up the zucchini that's been cut up by all the students here at Tasty Tuscany.
Yep.
Do a good job, Lorena. I'm really hungry, okay?
So much responsibility in this zucchini.
So much responsibility. Look at all that zucchini.
Wow, I've never seen this thing.
You've never seen such a big pan, huh?
No.
And over here are the peaches with the chocolate stuffing that just came out of the oven here just a few moments ago. Can't wait to get a taste of those. Okay, we're getting close to dinner time here, and one thing that I've noticed as the preparation of this meal's been going along is that this wine has been flowing freely. I mean, just look at this. There, Andrew's going for his 8th glass, and oh sure, let Jerry have another drink, huh? Drinks on the house. Okay. And Pat is cutting some cheese. What kind of cheese is this?
Pecorino.
Okay.
Cheese. This is for the salad, and then I will put more for appetizer.
Salad and appetizer. You do a wonderful job here, Patrizia, at Tasty Tuscany. Definitely the best cooking school in in Italy.
In the universe.
In the universe. Oh, okay. It's the best cooking school in the universe.
No universe. There are no, we don't know.
Okay.
Maybe there's an alien which is much better than me.
All right, from the kitchen to the dining room. What a fantastic meal. Folks, if you're ever anywhere in the vicinity of Italy, you've got to come to Tasty Tuscany. You will not be disappointed. Patrizia does a fantastic job, and that guy sitting at the end of the table, that's Paolo. And I don't know where Paolo was when we were cooking, but we're all glad that he's here. So we're going to enjoy a great dinner here at Tasty Tuscany. Salute!